It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Mondo Brewing Company, and it's a can of their Milk Thief New England IPA, coming in at 6.6% ABV, brewed in collaboration with Brau Kollektiv in Germany. I'm going to say it's a German brew. Yeah, Brau Kollektiv. 6.6% ABV, 440 milliliter can. Without further ado, let's get this beer out into a glass and see what we get. Little bit of smoke on the can opening, beer in the glass. Ooh. A funny pour on that can. It wanted to slide beer down the outside of the can. Look, and it's... I don't want to be wasting my beer. Come on, get in there. Every drop counts. Right, so we got a 1 to 2 finger white head, straw coloured beer, lovely looking beer, good levels of carbonation rolling up the glass. Look at that carbonation. Yeah, a straw coloured beer. Let's get the aroma. 1 to 2 finger white head. Oh, fabulous, just fabulous. Mango, passion fruit, citrus, touch of grapefruit in there. It's like kind of dryness on the aroma. It's like peppery spiciness coming through. Nectarines, tangerines. I gotta dive in. It smells terrific. Cheers, everybody. I've got to put that down. Got to put that down. Stone the Crows. Stone the Crows. What a terrific beer. Really easy drinking. Really super fresh. Super smooth. They must have added some oats to the beer just to give it a little bit of a creamy mouthfeel. That's super drinkable. And of course that oat causes the haze on the beer here. But look at that. Terrific stuff. Nice lacing on the glass. Terrific flavours. Apricot and mango. Citrus fruits, touch of lemon, grapefruit, a little sweetness in there as well. I like the sweetness in there. Helps to balance off that bitterness a little bit on the back end. Beautiful stuff, beautiful stuff. And great conditioning on the beer. As you rock the beer back and forth, you can see an old brewer once told me, the smaller the bubble, the better the beer. And you can see the small carbonation there on this beer. Terrific stuff. Tangerine, orange peel, nectarines, peach, mango, passion fruit, citrus. It's got everything. It's got everything. A little bit of peppery spiciness on the back end. I've had a couple of Mondo beers recently. I had one the other day brewed in collaboration with Other Half, and I tell you what, it was brilliant. It was really good. And this is just as good. Just as good. Let's read the description on the back of the can. Milk Thief is a New England IPA brewed in collaboration with Brau Kollektiv in Germany. Extra pale ale and Vienna malt provide the base, with wheat and oats added for body. Citra HBC 586 and Hull Malone hops in the cool pool and dry hop additions. Fermented with a blend even of American and English yeast strains. Unfiltered and pasteurized, vegan, please store upright. The ingredients, I want to see if it's got oats in the beer. Water, barley, wheat, oats, there we go, hops and yeast. Brilliant. 15.5% Plato. Not necessarily for the British market, the Plato, but most definitely for the German market. Degrees Plato, I believe, is the colour of the beer. So the lighter, the lower the number, the lighter the beer, I think. Anyway, if I got that wrong, guys, I should know it by now, but it always seems to kind of miss my... There's so many other things to think about. To get the degrees Plato thing right is, for me, quite difficult. Is it low? The lower the number, the lighter the colour, or is it the other way around? Pardon me. Anyway, great beer. I'm going to rate it. Fantastically drinkable beer. I like that. It's been a boiling hot day here in the UK. It's been 32 degrees. Something nice and refreshing just to cool me down after being painting seal on an old lime plaster wall. I got a plasterer coming to plaster the house and plaster the bedroom, the little middle bedroom of a terraced house. And I've had to seal it with a coating, because you have to do it with lime plaster, because lime plaster breathes and it'll blow the plaster off the wall over time. So you have to seal it. Anyway, I'm going to rate it 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers.